All right.
Alright. Yeah, I'm just waiting for them to start. Oh, there we go. Now we're underway. And, Jur, I haven't seen much of Jur's Maul. I know that Vader's typically a weakness for him. In general, like, Vader's just have a very... Oh. You say, Vader's, like, frustrated his playstyle because he can't just do his thing. Yeah. I actually don't even think it's necessary for Jur to attack like that. He can just wait for Klungo, because Klungo went
He was just
super
throwing
aggressive
out
right
dash attacks. Should have been looking for opportunities.
Yeah. Agent a dance in a dance. Okay, that works too.
Klungo being too aggressive and getting caught up in that 6-strike.
Yeah, this is what I was saying like a half hour ago. I was curious to see how these two playstyles were going to mesh together because I know Jur is a very really tricky player with the map, as you can see there.
Yeah, just the aerial out of nowhere, Klungo running right into it.
Klungo is just everywhere at once. Oh man, I wouldn't be surprised if Jur pulls a game or two out of this match. It's like, if he's gonna pull one, I think it's gonna be this first one here. And I think Klungo, as the better player in my opinion, will then make adaptations, but we will see.
Indeed. I feel like Jur should catch on that Klungo is just going full-on aggression right now and try to, like, play around that.
He is in his own little way. He's not playing very conventionally, and doesn't typically. There we go. That's what we like to see. And yeah, same thing that I mentioned earlier, Klungo just swinging, missing, waiting for a little bit, and rolling straight forwards.
So you still see that pattern in him.
Yeah.
Oh, we'll see if he switches it up if it starts to bite him.
Oh, just a missed swing there. Okay. I think it was the right idea, just unfortunate execution.
He's a little too, or his angle and his null might have been off. Oh, nice dash attack hit midair. Klungo.
Oh my goodness.
Major comes in with a mash and cleans it up.
Yeah, I think both of them are playing.
Oh no, what a spawn.
I think both of them are playing with the right ideas. I just think Jur is executing a little bit more well, and I mean, it makes sense. Maul's a easier unit to execute on, but we are seeing a lot of rare misses.
Jur gets his own hit in the air with a tumble.
Oh my goodness.
I'm
getting whiplash from this match already.
Well, it is a Juraxxus match. It's going to be a bit interesting. Klungo.
Yeah, Jur likes to watch his map a lot too. Like, Jur is always going to know where Klungo is above him and around him.
Yeah, Klungo just seems to be falling into Jur's traps.
I would definitely like to see a little bit more patience from Klungo moving forward. Although I expect if Jur plays Maul again, I expect a Luke pick or a Maul pick. Or maybe he'll stay prideful and try to play Vader again. I don't know.
Yeah. Have to see how this round goes. It's not over yet. Jura getting stuck on ramps.
Happens to the best of us.
Ooh, and getting smacked in the face.
Yep. Jur didn't give him a whole lot of opportunities that time. Klungo stayed patient. Good adjustment. And runs right in and gets smacked again. Yeah, I think patience might be the way to go for Klungo.
Yeah. Very, very aggressive. To his detriment sometimes.
Ooh. Ooh. He
Jura
could
sweeping
also
him up.
just. He could also, like, if he's gonna continue missing the way he is, he can also just mix up his rolls. I haven't seen any like immediate dash rolls. I've just seen him dash, stop, and then roll as opposed to rolling right away, which might give him more space.
Or maybe just not even rolling at all. And going
Well,
like into a null or something.
maybe.
As a mix-up, depending on what Jura's doing.
That's the problem when you're so accurate. He always lands like right next to Jur, even if he misses.
Mm-hmm. Klungo showing his off his accuracy.
That's the problem with being so accurate. What a sentence. I do like Jur's movement. He's not giving Klungo a whole
We
lot
got
of
a knockdown
opportunity.
situation. Klungo's opting to reset and come back in.
Alright, Jur. Let's see you clutch it out.
Yeah. Jur's been playing pretty well. It's just getting caught up by the Klungo snipes.
Yeah, Klungo might have has definitely adjusted his accuracy.
Not sure what.
Oh man.
Oh, that match was risky. I feel like Jura was definitely under a lot of pressure there.
Yeah, and a little bit poorer of execution from Jur now as well, is what I'm noticing. Because he had opportunities that round.
Well, that was a good
Just like that one.
positioning bait there.
Yeah. He's doing a good job calling out Klungo. Every time he like runs up and does nothing, Jur just keeps him honest and hits him.
Mhm.
Now, if you told me that this first game was gonna go down to the wire like this, I probably wouldn't have believed you unless I was told it was gonna be this matchup.
Oh! Oh
And
my
Jur
god. What a
is doing it out.
clash. Jura takes the first match.
Oh, Jur's happy right now. You can see it in chat.
Mm-hmm.
All right, now who do we think Klungo is gonna take into game 2? He might take Vader again after that near comeback.
Yeah. I feel like if he toned down his aggression slightly, he could definitely have pulled off the win there.
Yep. Jur seems to be a little bit more consistent with switching to Luke. Will that make Klungo pick? Of course, he's gonna stay Vader. He'll try Maul.
Okay. This should be interesting.
Emotional damage on his way out. I agree, Jur. That's gonna be rough. Best of luck, buddy. I do like to see the change from Klungo.
Mm-hmm.
Though, perhaps Jur should have stayed Maul.
Yeah, we'll see. I feel like full map definitely gives, or like not flat ground gives Luke a more equal playing field with Maul. But
Oh yeah, makes his aerial much more powerful. Makes his jump cancel more viable.
since you can escape onto buildings. Please sure spawn in. I don't want to spectate Klungo spinning around.
Now, I'm curious to see if Klungo plays more like a Vader main or not. That's gonna be my biggest takeaway from this. Does he try to punch everything in front of him like full force?
Did you see the little banter from Jura there?
I did. We'll see if Klungo takes his advice. Why is Wolf spawned in?
I don't know.
feel like I should swap him.
No, he'll do it himself. He's the one running the show.
Man, where did this day go? It's 6 o'clock already. That's kind of crazy.
This is going to go on for a very long time.
Right?
Just because of scheduling and matches depending on other matches finishing.
Now, I'm trying to remember. I think Jur has a decent Luke, if I remember right.
Yeah, I think his Luke's all right.
Well, we'll see how this goes. No, he's playing Maul much closer to the way he plays Luke. That makes more sense, actually.
Yeah.
Oh, that was a kill. Okay.
Klungo clips Jur to death there.
Well, I'm still not super convinced, because, yeah, Jur's gonna have a lot of antics still with Luke. If as many, if not more than he did with Maul.
Mm-hmm.
I was gonna say, his defensive style is very good. He's got to avoid, his main thing, he has to avoid backslashing. Klungo's,
Like
yes,
that.
very good at punishing backslash. As are a lot of the other really good community players. Alright. Alright. Yep.
Jura cornered himself there with backslashes.
Yeah, I need to see Jura using more of the city here. He's using it a little bit, like with his jump cancel, but this close quarters flat ground play is just not going to benefit him much at all.
Yeah, with Maul's hitboxes, it's going to end up sweeping him up. Needs to be looking to use the verticality and throw in some aerials too, probably.
Ooh.
Since I'd argue that Luke's aerial is one of the things that's stronger in his kit compared to Maul's.
Oh yeah, for sure. Especially in this matchup, I really consider Maul to be a better Luke.
Jura getting cornered in... Is that the same spot as another round?
Might as well have been.
Yeah, Klungo just kind of pushing Jura around here.
Klungo was able to apply a lot more pressure with Maul than he was with Vader.
Yeah, much safer options to use Maul.
He's kind of going full send though. Jur needs to play this. You always got to do this against Maul. I've been saying this all day, but like Jur needs to play more reactionary. Like that is the counter to Maul, because you can react to anything that the Maul throws out at you. You just need to keep track of the options that the Maul likes to use. In this case, Klungo is a very big fan of dash attack. That makes your job about 10 times easier than if your Maul enjoys to use C1, C2, and backslash, and the occasional aerial. Like Klungo's like full sending up the taxes. And you, it's strenuous. It requires a lot of focus, but you could absolutely react to Maul dash.
Well, right now this match is looking very much in Klungo's favor.
Yeah.
And that's going to be the round.
Alrighty. Big sweep by Klungo with Maul. We'll see if he decides to stay with Maul.
See what Jura's adaptations are.
Alright, Jura wants to go to the arena, which means he's probably going to pick Grievous.
Yeah, Klungo's going to Vader, I guess, in the arena. Feels
And
more
now
confident.
Jura pick Maul again. I think Maul's the correct pick here. I don't know if he wants to take Grievous against Klungo's Vader. Don't. Oh my.
Killing Ayla. Well, that might just break down to the stamina game.
I don't think it's going to be
Klungo. Oh yeah, I feel like Klungo's probably going to have an advantage going into this.
Yeah, I don't think it's going to be quite that layered. Although, if Jura could pick up on Klungo's attack pattern and execute, he's got a chance. With his defensive play style, I can definitely see it happening.
I feel like Maul was probably a better option here, but we'll see. Maybe Jura will use the verticality of the arena as well.
I feel like Luke was a better option here, but we will see. Nah, that's a lie. I'd rather pick Ayla than Luke. Waits 9. You'll quit and rejoin.
Jura's not getting the capital right. Klungo
not
is
getting the capital right?
capitalized.
Yeah. Yes, of course. He's also messed up his timing a bit in a fatal error. He also forgot to input Control J. Apparently Control J was a really bad chat spam glitch a while ago. I've never seen it used like as a glitch because most of the servers got a plugin for it, but yeah, exactly.
That's good. We don't want that happening.
Wait a minute, are we sure? Ah.
Jura keeping up his banter.
Not at all. It's rough out here. We're the last humans left. Alright.
They're off. Jura opting to use the limited verticality of the arena. Not wanting to do some flat ground currently.
Well. Alright. Yeah, this is interesting already. I would expect Klungo to wait for a roll there. And I also expect Jura to be much more comfortable playing on that ship than Klungo is, so I don't see him engaging super much. Yeah, there's that pattern again. You just saw it. T1, lightning strike, roll. Yeah, you just gotta pretend that you're engaging a little bit. Yeah, if anyone watching this stream is fighting Klungo next, you're welcome.
Sure, that was a very risky aerial there. And Jura gets punished for it.
Yikes.
That was a bit too aggressive on Klungo's part. Well, if he had hit it, it would have been perfectly fine.
I thought that was the perfect amount of aggression. Again, I want to see like a dash roll because he would have been safe there. No. Jura, on the other hand, is a bit too aggressive.
Yeah.
Klungo showing his affection mid-fight. We'll see how it plays out for him. Oh my goodness, I thought that hit. Oh no. Alright. We're good. Close match so far. Ayla pick working out reasonably well.
Yeah.
See if this gap widens or gets smaller or goes the other way.
Ayla outside the arena and getting wrecked.
What happened there? It's a good follow by Klungo, but
I think he just fell off accidentally.
fell on the outside barrier. Yeah, but he was like walking into the corner, which I thought was a little bit weird.
Oh,
Lucky
we got a
response.
mutual knockdown. And Klungo finishes up. I feel like Jura's dash attacks are not very safe.
Yeah, I agree.
And that's okay on some matchups, but not against a Vader.
Klungo is doing a good job punishing these dash attacks, but like he's also just landing some good hits. That was a good punish. He's also punishing like what little map play Jura has been using.
Yeah. Klungo opting to ramp outside the boundary.
Showing off that he does in fact know how to use the bubble ramps as Vader. He's just testing the boundary a little bit, see if Vader can in fact breathe in space. Yeah, it looks like this one's run away from Jura a little bit.
Yeah.
Yeah, Klungo's got that timing down. He's got it down. It's one of my favorite things with counterpunching in particular, because you don't need to know where your opponent is when you're hitting someone like Ayla or Vader, because they're attacking you, which means if you dodge them, they're probably where you were when you dodged them. So you can just turn around and hit where you were. Makes it...
Oh, we got a damage glitch.
Yeah, what do you get hit by? The combo?
No, just a dash attack.
No, what did Klungo get hit by?
I think it was... might have been a combo. I don't
think it was
remember
a C1 or something. Ah, there we go.
Getting stunned into a corner. Yeah, I think we're looking at a set 4 here very soon. Especially if Jura decides to combo right in front of him.
Who will Klungo finish out on? My assumption is Vader, but I might want to change it up again. I might pick Luke, actually. He picks Luke, and Jura doesn't pick Grievous. I'll be very disappointed.
I feel Jura might switch back to Maul, since that is the character that he won on.
If Klungo stays Vader, I would hope so.
Yeah, Klungo stays Vader.
Alright. Alright, interesting.
Go and get the Grievous.
Grievous on City. Gonna probably require a lot more conventional play by Juraxxus now. Which, to be fair with Grievous, he's pretty good at. Like, he's good at using Grievous defensively, as he should. Now the question is, does Klungo know how to apply the right kind of pressure and not get hit as one does? You didn't know the goal of this game is to not get hit and to hit your opponent. We'll see what Klungo executes.
Seems to be the general strategy. Just don't get hit.
Please wait. I thought it said please Wolf, and I was looking and I was like, Wolf said that. Why would Wolf say please Wolf?
I don't know. You do something stupid.
Please, please. I'm begging you. So it should be interesting now. I want to see how Klungo's Vader v Grievous play is. I'd imagine it's very similar to what he's been doing. I don't think he's going to play the stamina game much at all. I think he's going to keep going for the pot shots that he's been hitting.
Indeed.
Yeah.
His accuracy has been on point for these. Klungo might need to leave and rejoin. Yeah.
What a fascinating glitch. That just happened to me too. I could see the barriers, but they were around the arena. They should have been around east.
Isn't it 2-1? Yeah, Klungo.
2-1 in Klungo's favor.
Yeah.
I got you, Wolf.
So does this mean you are insane, Wolf?
Yes. Now, I expect to see Klungo also much more direct here. I don't expect to see him dancing around Grievous as much. I expect him to do that a little bit more far away. But I could be wrong. We'll see. I expect him to be much more direct than he has been.
I feel like Jur's mobility limitations as Grievous might allow for that as well.
I'll get that.
Jura getting the first kill.
I am the prophet. Jesus. I don't know what you expected, my man.
You put yourself into the shredder, you're going to get shredded.
Yeah, Klungo's going for those quick counter punches. Jur might be able to bait him in like that and hit him with a double dash, to be honest.
Especially if he plays around tight areas, he might have a good advantage, like what he's doing right now.
Oh yeah. No, Klungo's not on time for that hit. He's got a Jur could very likely clip him with a double dash, just because Klungo's late on those. What we absolutely can't see though is Jur trying to bait Klungo in with like combos or anything. Like he just doesn't need to. Klungo's looks like he's
coming in anyway. I feel like if Jur recognizes that, he could take the game where he wants to engage, and Klungo will just simply follow him.
Yeah, I noticed Jur does a lot of that already, and he still is. He's just, I don't know if his areas of picking are exactly ideal. I feel like when I'm fighting a Vader, I want to be able to see them all the time. Alright, Jur's gonna drop at least one kill. Like, minimum. And if the score is 1-1 at the end and he's dropped a kill, I'm gonna feel really bad.
Might get our first set 5, I think. If that's the case.
Right? Who would have guessed? Yeah.
Gets punished for mashing there.
I say he did follow through the double dash, and Klungo didn't take that hit. So I'm glad to see Klungo dashing around a little bit more reasonably.
Instead of going for direct counter punches.
I'll do that. This game is so much easier when you're watching.
Klungo attempting to fight in the shredder.
Sure, just stay in there. He's gonna come to you. Just...
Oh, that panic mash.
Ah, man, this is... This is quite the match.
Klungo getting run over.
You're asserting the fact that he does not want Klungo to get up when he's been downed. Now, Jura has so many like options. He can continue double dashing. He can probably even get away with a C1. He keeps getting punished on the C2. Klungo making his frustration with his accuracy audible.
Indeed.
Yeah. Yeah, that was much better by Jura, the C1, and then running away instead of C2.
Much less time to get punished. I feel like Jura spawning this close to Klungo might not be the best for him, but we'll see how that goes.
Yeah, this reminds me
really...
Huh?
No time to really set up what he wants to do, I guess.
This reminds me of my conversation with William earlier, where he mentioned how Grievous's like only thing should just be dash attack, and I kind of disagree with him, unless you're fighting someone like Klungo, who's gonna come to you anyways. Like, I feel like C1 at least very much has its uses, and so does aerial against some units. That was very well timed counterpunch by Klungo. Got that timing down within the match.
Very nice. Dash.
Yeah, solid positioning too to get away with it. That's a brave mix-up, or it's a good mix-up, and it's a problem that Jura's gonna have to deal with if he ever does decide to approach Klungo, because you can either click early and try to catch Klungo's lightning dash, but if he just sits there and does nothing, you're gonna get counterpunched. Or if you click late and try to click right on top of his body, you cover him waiting and sitting there and doing nothing, but you also risk getting lightning dash. I just don't think... I don't think when you're fighting this man in particular, there's any need to be aggressive like that.
Yeah. Jur, little iffy on that finish, but cleans it up.
All right.
Klungo has disconnected.
Alright, scores 4-3. I believe that's in Klungo's favor. This is down to the wire.
It's a very close game, just like the first one.
Now, however, the first game, Klungo was making a comeback. This game's been to the neck all the way through.
I feel if Jur keeps getting to spots he wants to engage in that favor him, like this is going to be in his favor, but then again, if he just gets caught dashing in like an open place, he's going to get punished for that.
I guess.
Or not. Or Klungo can run into it.
I'm proud of Jur. He hasn't dropped a kill yet. Knock on wood. Alright. Oh my goodness, Juraxxus! He's panicking so hard he's trying to go inside the house. But the residents wouldn't open up. He's like, you're a mechanical Kalish, get out. A freaking nature.
Klungo getting intercepted again, and Jura drops the kill. But he runs back into it. Oh man. There's your drop, but it works out.
I do consider that a drop, but I'll forgive him since Klungo immediately ran back into him and was like, "Hey, you forgot to finish me. Here you go."
I feel like Klungo probably should have reset there.
I forget what I didn't see what he tried to punish. Yeah. So maybe, I don't know.
Oh.
Is this 1-1 now, or is this 1-2?
I think it's 1-1 now.
Yep. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. You're hanging on by a thread. Klungo with a chance to end this now or face a whole nother match.
Game 5, yeah.
Or face a whole nother game, yeah. Alright, seeing a different tactic by Klungo. I think it's the first null out of CD I've seen. He's playing much more patient now. He doesn't want to drop this game again.
Mm-hmm. You aren't seeing him going for every opening.
Alright. Man. Oh man. This has got my heart beating.
Oh!
Matt, we are going to a game 5 first!
The last kill. Oh man.
Oh my goodness. Alright, Juraxxus, if you don't stick with Grievous, buddy, I don't know what to tell you. East, alright. Jura, what's it gonna be? Alright, alright.
He has your seal of approval. Let's see if Klungo decides to swap up his strategy.
Oh no, I don't think he likes CD units all that much. I don't...
Jura encouraging him to go mace.
Ayla, F it. Alright, alright.
Okay.
Yeah. I know Klungo can play Ayla. I don't think he likes to, though. I could be mistaken.
I feel like he's making an exception to attempt to close out the game.
Well, it's clear he's not very comfortable playing against Grievous. He voiced several frustrations that game.
Mm-hmm.
In missing... Oh, contacting host. That's not good for me. Alright, there we go. This has been an intense one. I didn't expect this one to be this intense. This is crazy. Like, I did say that Jura could take a game or two, but...
Jura's been playing very well, I feel. Both have.
And I feel like he's been executing well. He's been playing his game very, very well. But, the adaptations that Jura's made and that they both made have seemed like adaptations to their own game rather than like playing to their opponent, because both of them play in such a specific way, and neither of them are adapting to it. And I feel like...
Has the server loaded in for you yet?
Yes, it has.
Right, I think I need to leave and rejoin.
Okay. I feel like the adaptations that they could be making are very easy to their play style. Ooh. Jur said I wanted to end this in a gentleman's fight, Vader v. Vader, and now he said now we have to wail on each other like idiots, and Klungo just said, please. Just, you may begin when R.
Let's tie this. Are they planning to commit mutual suicide for the last match and both walk out into the...
Oh, that is not how you play Ayla, Klungo.
Yeah, I feel if Klungo is unfamiliar with Ayla, like, this might give Jura the advantage.
Yeah. This will be quite the upset if I've ever seen it. There'll be a new biggest upset. It'll be crazy. No, I'm kidding. I don't think this upset is nearly as big.
What in your opinion is the biggest upset?
Like for this tournament, if there were an upset to happen, or just like the biggest upset that I've seen?
Just the biggest upset you've seen in this game.
There was a, I don't remember their names, and no one in stream is going to understand what the hell I'm talking about, but, because I have, like, I have no names to go with the people. I do, Malinox is one of the names. There was an apprentice who got into, like, a serious, like, piss fight with Malinox. And this apprentice was, like, not good at the game at all. Like, he wasn't like an apprentice, but he just wasn't super good. But Malinox had like zero idea how to fight some units, and this apprentice beat Malinox in a fight. It wasn't a tournament match or anything, but it was like it was some kind of Kagath. They were taking it very seriously.
Looks like Klungo's having trouble adapting his Ayla to Jura's Grievous. Oh.
Grievous C3. I love to see it. Oh, this is making me so happy. Like, I feel so... I feel for Klungo in this matchup, but Grievous has my heart.
Oh, we got a mutual knockdown.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness.
Klungo overpressuring and gets punished for it. Jura, not having died yet. Still holding on to all 10 lives.
Yeah, I'm promoting Jura to Saber right after this. It's crazy. Hell, he can take the Eradicator trial right after this. I don't even...
Jura running right into Klungo without CD.
Well, it looked reasonable. I think he was just late on the counter punch.
Yeah, or I feel like he dashed. Yeah.
Yeah, that's something I could see myself going for if I was a bit sooner. Or maybe not.
Another life for Jura.
All right, see some adaptions being made.
Oof, getting stuck on the stairs there.
Yeah, Klungo just needed a couple duels to warm up with Ayla, that's all. A lot of silly mistakes early on, but now he's playing a bit more solid.
Yeah.
And we see him getting clipped by these stray dash attacks all the time.
Basing might be a little too aggressive.
Yeah, I'll say. You know, there was also that upset that you had against SketchUp, which was pretty crazy.
Oh yeah, that one.
You were really good at the time, but that was something. Oh, yeah, that's not the chase I would go for, but it works out. Yeah, chasing away from CD is always super dangerous for Grievous. For one,
especially against another CD character.
Against anything, dude. Like, you're gonna get nulled, you're gonna get backslash, because Wolf might have to correct me if I'm wrong, but I'm pretty sure you slow down in your dash attack animation. Your movement speed slows down. On an already slow character, you're just never gonna catch up if you're chasing with like a double dash.
Ooh, gets caught in the riposte there. Yeah.
Yeah. I'm gonna give Jura the benefit of the doubt there and think that he was trying to CD there, because I saw him walk forward and null as opposed to walking forward and dash attacking.
May have
that would have been the play. Yeah, that would have been the play.
Jura using up the majority of his stamina.
I think it's okay there. He's not in a super peril position. That, however, yeah, Klungo's applying pressure. Well done. Uh-oh, watch out. Yeah.
This game much closer now that Klungo is warmed up.
Sure, that's not the place to curve. Whew.
We're back to an even game after Jura's 10-6 lead.
Yeah, Klungo's he's definitely been playing a lot better. He's limited the getting clipped issue that he's had all match. He's been taking safer attacks for the most part. Every time I start pumping up Klungo, he just gets slapped right on.
Yeah, safer attacks. Just gets nulled immediately.
Well, I like talking about safe attacks, and every time I do, somebody dashes out of CD, and I'm like, guys, this is a Grievous Viela. Guys, this is where wars are won and lost. This matchup right here. Where people were killed back in the day. And banned from servers when they lose, because that's how the game should be.
Boomer Xorath out here.
Yeah, see, a situation right there. We got to layer Jur's play a little bit. You gotta take what stamina and what, like, movement you could take without sprinting to charge up that little bit of stamina for you to get one kind of, like, one more effort to get away or get a counter punch. Because once you double dash, if your opponent pressures you, you are all in. Your next attack has to work, or you have to get away somehow.
Opting to move into the cantina in the very thin area that is not Indiana Bones. Gets himself cornered.
Alright, Klungo has crawled his way back. He's not going down easily. Let's see if Jur can clutch this out once again. Now the adjustments that Jur has to make now, again, he's got to be more careful with his dash attacks. Klungo's been doing a really good job with his passive pressure, but Jur's not doing himself any favors. He's kind of just... Ooh. Because, let me put it this way, the points he had...
Oh, got a knock in there. Wow.
Ballsy attack. But a lot of the points he's gotten have been just like that. Like, Klungo... that was an intercept, I guess, but Klungo either getting intercepted from overextending. Because the kills that come to mind are like the 2 C3 kills that he's gotten. Getting in Jur's space and getting slapped from dash attack, and I think Jur needs to continue abiding by that style than actually pursuing Klungo.
Ooh, that was a risky jump, but it worked out for Jura there. Wow, I'm sure Klungo's not happy with that one.
Klungo, or Jura, you are 1 kill away from greatness. It's gonna get super tense.
Klungo's probably going to be playing very safe now. Oh my god.
Jur takes the match. Set, game, knockout punch. Oh my god.
Jur takes it 3-2.
What a freaking match.
That was some of the closest games I've seen this tournament. And Wolf agrees.
I know, that was easily the best one so far. That was back and forth, Jur... Jur not excited to fight Necrid, taking his win. He might regret winning now. I don't know. He had that choice a couple duels ago, but no, he deserved that. He won 2 games where the score was 1-1, and won his last game where the score was like 3-3 at the end after he was down 3-4.